Alright. Hello everyone, I am the man and welcome to a vlog. It's been a very, very long time since I've done a vlog or any sort of channel update in years. Um, it's I wanted to make this vlog just sort of, well, you probably read the title. It's an update, and also I'm going to talk about why I don't collab anymore. So in the past, I've collabed with a few people that I don't really play with anymore. I honestly don't even talk to them sometimes anymore. And I kind of wanted to address that and sort of explain why I honestly don't collab or even look for anyone to collab with. A part of me would like to still do that, but here's the thing. I honestly don't get along well with people, especially guys for some reason. It's just a lot of people really get on my nerves. They either don't have the games that I have, or they don't have the games that we can't really seem to agree on what games we both would like to play and agree with. It's like, hey, how about we go play Phasmophobia? Well, I don't like Phasmophobia because I think it shouldn't have had multiplayer, or that it's not really that fun with friends because it kind of makes it less scary and ruins the atmosphere. Or they'll be like, oh, let's play this just random indie game I found. I was like, okay, cool. That doesn't really look good. Or when I present a game, it's like, hey, how about we play this? Nah, that doesn't look good. You haven't even played it. I said your games don't look good, and I played them, and they were actually not good. Some of them. But, and it's like, it feels like they're, I guess you can say, holding back when it comes to collabing. It's like they're holding my channel back sometimes, and I would like to, I wish I had the friends I had back whenever I was 13, back on Xbox 360. 12, actually, I was 12. Because those were the kind of people that I would have liked to collab with and record, but we all went our separate ways. I have reunited with a few of them, but they are still doing their own thing, and I'm doing my own thing. And there's just a lot of people I wish I still had contact with and still played games with, because they were some of the best people I ever had as friends. And it is sad that I can't play games with them or collab with them anymore. And I would like to make those kind of friends again, where we're all in agreement with each other and we're not pissing each other off constantly, and we're not getting annoyed at each other constantly, and we both be like, hey, I have to do this today. Can we do that like tomorrow or the next day? And then we do it tomorrow or the next day, or we find a game that we can just keep playing over and over again and actually enjoy and actually have fun with. But it's it's difficult to find those people because everyone wants to play something that you either don't like, or or your computer can't even run, or that you're not in the mood to play at that moment, or that you're trying to find something that we can all have fun with and just goof around, enjoy, maybe do one part on like one video on one small little game, or we can find a really big game where we can just keep playing for hours and hours, and there'll be multiple parts here and there, and mix it up a bit to where I can still do my solo stuff a lot, but we can also collab here and there, where it's convenient and where we can actually agree on things and enjoy things. Where it's like, this is not even fun. This is just stupid. Why are we even doing this? Why are we even playing this? Why are we even collabing in the first place? Why are we butting heads? Why are we not enjoying the company and the enjoyment? I want to have friends that we are just buddies, where we can just sit down, goof off, and play, and not even realize we're recording. I've done that before, where I'm just playing a random multiplayer game with random people and just recording it and not really telling them, because why? I mean, it's good to, be like, hey, are you good being on camera? But at the same time, it's like, YouTube is a vast place. You're going to be on camera anyways, whether you like it or not. Someone's in that game recording you. You're in that Call of Duty match, and there's a YouTuber in there, a small one, recording it. Same with me whenever I used to get inside random matches on Prop Hunt, on Gary's mod, where I would just play the game and record it, and then just pretend I'm not recording, and no one knew it. In fact, there's probably some people in that video that's recording that video. Recording that game session, Same with Verdun. I was recording Verdun with random people, even though 90% of that game is actually bots. Built-in bots. But it's still like, someone's in there also recording. It's everyone does it. So what's the point in being like, hey, I'm recording, is that okay? Because someone's in there recording it. So it's one of those type of things where we can just sit down, enjoy it, video ends, because that's what I would like to do. And just trying to do, like, my channel is doing way better than it has ever had, ever. In the history of me doing YouTube, this has beaten 2021 for my channel in a long shot. Even YouTube recognized that 2021 was the best year for my channel. They even recognized it in the analytics and everything. It's like, hey, you did better than this year, or this year was your best. And it's like, yeah, it was. Holy shit. So, like, I'm getting more views than I ever have, and I'm still at 300. In fact, I'm almost at 370, which is weird. It's weird. But I appreciate it. I really do. It's scary. It's daunting, but it's good. It's fascinating, and it's making me curious to see what else I can do. Like, how far can I really get before shit hits the fan and the channel goes downhill? Which I think it already has, but oh well. Like, just the support I get on every video now is unreal. I'm getting more views than I have ever had in my past channels and the past few years. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre. It's 2021 all over again with how much support I'm getting, how many views and likes I'm getting. As of recording this, yesterday was when I released a craft of mine, which was the best Minecraft horror game I ever played, and it gained 10 likes and 190 views before it was 24 hours into it being uploaded. I don't think I've had that video. I had any video get 10 likes before it being out for 24 hours. I have videos get to like 8, maybe 5, but not 10 at 190 views. Usually it takes a little longer to get 10 likes on a 100 view thing. Usually it has to be like in the like 200s to like 300s, and it's almost at 200. And the developer commented, and that was really cool. I like it when the developers comment on these videos, because it makes me feel good because I know that they're watching, you know. And same with my Tunguska playthrough. The developer commented on the first part. I don't know if he saw the second part, but that's really cool. That's really cool. I've had that happen a few times, not many times, but I've had it happen a few times. But yeah, that was really cool. Concerning Resident Evil, in case you have not seen it, the first part did really well. I'm surprised. I kind of don't want to continue it because I sort of been playing off camera on my own, and I realized how boring and repetitive it's gonna get when recording it, because I have to record in very short, small chunks, rather than playing for hours and hours and hours until I feel like stopping, which is something I wish I could do, and I wish I could live stream, but due to my internet and software, mostly internet, I cannot live stream. If I could live stream, I would live stream it and just play until I feel like quitting. But unfortunately, I do not have that power yet. But there's a lot of games I kind of want to come back to and finish. There's a lot of games I want to replay that I haven't played on the channel, but I've played on my own. And I kind of want to replay some games I have played in the past, that I deleted, but I don't know if I will ever get around to doing that at all. I would like to, but I don't know. But I think what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to just play some random indie horror games here and there. Ones I find fascinating, ones I find to be good. But I don't know if I will do that, because a lot of people like my indie horror games. And there's a reason why I don't really do many walkthroughs anymore and let's plays anymore, is because it takes a lot out of me. It takes a lot of energy out of me. That's why you see a lot of just one-off videos a lot on my channel or here recently, is because I can just play it, maybe play another one, and then upload them, and then go lay down and just relax afterwards. Because recording, as it may not look stressful to you because I don't edit or anything, it's still takes time. It's either the recording software doesn't work, or the game doesn't work, or I get stuck and I can't upload it because I'm stuck, or I or it was so short that it's like, why bother uploading? But it does take a lot of me, especially the walkthroughs, because they're a lot longer videos, and I need to record them. I need to keep playing that game. I don't record and upload walkthroughs like frequently like I used to, where it's like every day was just part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, until it ends. I'm doing better at that, and it has helped with me being able to upload and do more without burning so much energy. But overall, I won't stop doing walkthroughs and let's plays of longer games. It's just that it takes so much time and effort to do those. And then with, if it's a game that I need to cut some stuff out, like my Vampire Survivor video, which is coming out today, which is when I'm recording this, where I needed to cut a lot out because it was just so boring, because the character was so boring and terrible. But it's one of those things where it takes a lot of time to do them, to record videos, to sit here. Because the way I play my games, the way everyone plays their games on their own without recording, is just sit, play for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, no talking, just keep playing. I could do non-commentary videos, but I don't like watching those, and I like to record and play things that I would watch rather than what you would watch. Because if it doesn't pique my interest, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to record it. If it's popular and it's stupid, I'm not going to play it, and I'm not going to record it. Vampire Survivors is pretty much the only new popular game I honestly enjoy. That's actually good and that I actually like, because I don't like new games. I don't like popular games, especially ones that are like multiplayer or really popular with kids these days. I don't like any of it. But Vampire Survivors is pretty much the only game I honestly enjoy and like. And any DLC comes out, and if I'm still doing YouTube, when any DLC or anything like that comes out, I'll play it and I'll record it, because I want to, show off the DLC and be like, hey, this is what this is, and or show off my reaction to like with the new character that I thought was crap. In fact, I hate all the new characters. I've only played 2 new characters in the DLC so far, and I don't like them. It may have had the best map out of all of them so far, but the characters are absolute crap in that DLC. It's awful. There's no good characters that I've played so far. I think I'm missing two new characters that I haven't played yet. But man, the 3 I played are just awful. They're just so awful and boring. I don't like them. I'm sorry, I don't like them. But the map is great though. But that's really it. I thought about doing Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, but I know I did Skyrim and that did phenomenal. In fact, that's one of my most favorite playthroughs I ever did on this channel was Skyrim. That was so much fun. If my PC could run it, I would do the DLC and some mods, but I can't run it anymore. And that's another thing, is finding games I can actually run. There is one game I'm debating on if I want to play it or not, because someone finally, after all these years, bought my AK-47 I had for sale from CSGO on the Steam Market for $30, and someone finally bought it. It's been there for years. Someone finally bought it at $30, and I bought 3 games, and I pre-ordered one that's coming out in May. I don't know if I'll do it on the channel. It's Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun. I kind of want to play it on the channel. I don't know if I will. I would like to. And the other 2 games I bought was 911 Operator, which is shit. I absolutely hate it. It's so stupid. And the other one was Lawn Mowing Simulator, which is fun. I really enjoy Lawn Mowing Simulator. It's so soothing and so satisfying to cut the grass. I don't know why. It just is. So, that's really it for the vlog. So, let me know if what you think I should do. I want to know your opinions. Also, for all the new people here, I want to make this very, very, very clear, and please listen out or listen up. Ears to the screen, attention to the screen. I want to make this very, very clear. This channel is not going to be a forever thing. I do not plan on keep doing this channel and keep doing YouTube gaming for the rest of my days, or until YouTube collapses, which I won't be surprised if it does anytime soon. But just letting everyone know, this channel is not permanent. I will not be doing this forever. There's a lot of things I would much prefer to do that I unfortunately cannot do because of money and having no equipment. So this is just a temporary thing. I will not be doing this forever. I will not be making any money off of this channel ever, or almost anything I do, because money is stupid. It's worthless. It's pointless to do something for money. Even if you enjoy it, especially if you enjoy it. So, yeah, just trying to balance personal things with doing this is very difficult. I'm not going to talk about what those things are just yet, until things are convenient, until it's convenient and it's a good time to talk about those things. But right now it is not a time to talk about those things if I'm still doing YouTube. But yeah, I'm debating on retirement as usual. Because something keeps drawing me back. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it is you guys. Maybe it's just my curiosity to see what happens next. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to record or play any games today. I'm pretty tired. Plus, I'm waiting on a book to come in the mail today that I'm going to start reading. I won't review it because it's a very personal book. And it's one of those books that I don't feel comfortable reviewing or even talking about. But I'm excited for it. Of course, by the time you see this, I've already had it and probably finished it and read it. Isn't that great? Okay. I need to end this vlog. It's been going on for way too long. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to all the new people that have arrived. Any indie games you recommend, let me know, especially if they're on itch. Any old or indie games that I don't know about that aren't graphically intense that you think I should check out, let me know down in the comments. I want some recommendations of some good horror games, some good indie games, games that you think would pique my interest and keep me interested, which I highly doubt, but I'll try it. I know some people most likely suggest things I've already played. Remember to go check my playlists. That's where you find everything. If you want to know if I played that game, go check the playlist. There's a playlist for pretty much almost everything I've played. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I am the man, and goodbye.